Hello guys, welcome back to another video on our channel, Our Eyes Your Eyes. It's Friday, so it's time to talk about Japanese language. Sensei, hello.
Hello.
Today, Sensei, we are going to talk about Japanese proverbs. If you remember, many times I was talking to you about Italian proverbs. All the times you told me, oh, there is also a Japanese version that is So I was so surprised. And today we are going to check 10 main proverbs, let's say famous proverbs in Japan, that they have a connection with Italian proverbs because they are the same. So first we are going to tell them in Japanese and then I'm going to tell them in Italian. But before starting this video, we remind you to subscribe to our channel, click on the notification bell, follow us on our social media and share this video with all the people who love or who are interested to know more about Japanese language. What's the first proverb, Sensei?
The first one, 猿も木から落ちる.
What does it mean? Or let's translate it literally.
Even the monkey can falling down from a tree.
Okay, so what does it mean actually?
Even a specialist can make a mistake.
Exactly. And in Italian, Sensei, the same proverb, okay, we don't have a specific or an exact translation of it, but usually in Italy we say sbagliando si impara, or we say nessuno è perfetto. If we translate it, the first one means even if you're making a mistake, you're going to learn something. The second one, nessuno è perfetto, it means nobody is perfect. So I think that more or less the meaning is the same. The second one, Sensei.
タで食う虫も好き好き.
What does it mean? I know that mushi is insect, Sensei. What does it mean?
There are even bugs that eat knotweed.
Yeah, it's a sort of a plant that is so bitter. So let's say, what does it mean if we talk about the meaning?
It means each person has their own taste.
Okay.
For example, I like kimchi, you don't like.
No, actually, yes, exactly. But in Italy we simply say non siamo tutti uguali. That means we are not all the same. I think it's the perfect translation. We don't have a box and stuff like that. But yeah, do you like a kimchi?
Sometimes yes.
My every day you tell me let's eat the kimchi, sometimes.
No, because the kimchi has many type of the taste.
Oh really? Okay.
One is sour, one is bitter, one is the seafood.
Well, you also have a kimchi that is bitter.
Sorry, not bitter. It's hot, too hot.
Okay, it's too spicy in this case. Okay. Number 3.
Third one is カエルの子はカエル.
What does this mean? If we translate it?
The children of frogs, they are frogs.
Okay, so it's a sort of like father, like son, right? Okay, in Italy, since we have the perfect translation, that means tale padre, tale figlio. It means like father, like son. Sometimes we have the same proverbs like English people, German people. It's so strange, but when I found out that you have the same proverb also in Japanese language, I was like, wow. Actually, at the end of the day, all the world is the same, says.
But be careful, in Japanese, this proverb, カエルの子はカエル, we don't use it for good meaning.
Okay, interesting. So you use it actually for bad stuff. But in Italy, no, we can use it also for good stuff. For example, he has this good manner. Tale padre, tale figlio. That means, he resembles his father. Nice. But why frog? I mean, why you Japanese people didn't choose Inu, for example, a dog? No, frog. Me neither. Okay, number 4.
Fourth one is 腹水盆に帰らず.
I really like the intensity you put when you say it. One more time, says.
腹水盆に帰らず.
That means?
Spread the water will not return back to the tray.
Oh, I see. What does it mean actually?
Nothing return to go back into the time.
Okay, so you can't change something you have already done. It's something unchangeable. Let's say once you do it, you do it. That's it. In Italy, since we don't use water, but we use milk. And we say non piangere sul latte versato. That means don't cry over dropped milk. Let's say that once the milk is on the ground, you can't go back in time to put it back where it was. It's similar, water and milk. That's a difference. We reached the number 5, guys. That is
知らぬが仏 Not knowing is Buddha. That means not knowing makes you peaceful.
Hanshin. I mean, you feel relieved. You feel, I feel better. Why Buddha says?
Makes you peaceful.
So in this case you use Buddha to connect to peace. Okay, in Italy we say something different. We say occhio non vede, cuore non duole. It means if your eyes can't see some stuff, your heart feels relieved. Also in this case it's the same, but we don't have a Buddha. In this case we didn't use something religious. Number 6.
猫に小判
I mean, the cat goes to the police station.
In this case, 小判 is a gold coin. It's a ちっちゃい
It's written in different kanjis. Okay, no, I thought it was the police station because, guys, let's say that you know that here in Japan, on the streets, sometimes you find a koban. That means this is a police station in which you can find a policeman and stuff like that. But what does it mean? What's the meaning of this proverb?
To pay beautiful thing to somebody who doesn't appreciate it's the waste.
Okay, also because the cat doesn't do anything with the gold coins.
Other proverb is 豚に真珠 to give pig the pearls.
We have the same. I mean, in Italy we say perle ai porci.
Other proverb the same meaning is beautiful speech for horse.
Wow, how can you say it in this case in Japanese?
馬の耳に念仏
Okay, so you have 3 animals you chose. No, in our case just porco, I mean just Buddha. Perle ai porci.
Perle ai porci.
Great. We reached the number 7, Sense. What is it?
Number 7 is 井の中の蛙大海を知らず
You said inu?
井の
Ino. What does
井
inu?
の中 A frog in the well. Is that a well? You can take water from that hole.
Exactly.
A frog in the well doesn't know the ocean.
Yes, it means that it's inside, so it doesn't know what's outside. Let's
Yes,
say.
the well is all over the world. だから he doesn't know the ocean. People stay the small world, just a small world. He will be so ignorant for outside some other knowledge. For example, when I was a kindergarten, I took the bicycle, 自転車. I thought I'm the fastest in the world.
But then you discovered that there was the Formula 1 and stuff like that. You said, ma. In this case, we say, hai i paraocchi come i cavalli. You are focusing like that, like horses. So it's like when people look over there only and they don't see this side of the world.
Maybe that proverb is in Japanese. 木を見て森を見ず Look for just a tree. You don't see the entire forest. Before going on, let me say just one tips. This proverb is 井の中の蛙大海を知らず Do you remember in Naruto? The last sentence, the Jiraiya's monologue is 井の中の蛙大海に散る
Why he changed it? The last part?
Instead of 知らず he put 散る 知らず is the frog that doesn't know.
Frog, because anyway he okay.
So he represents himself 井の中の蛙 just a frog in the well. 散る is dying. He is dying under ocean.
Yes. Number 8.
二頭を追う者は一頭も得ず
So if we translate is
Someone who chases 2 rabbits at the same time, he cannot reach both.
Okay, yes. Also in this case we have 2 ways to say Italian. First one, tenere il piede in 2 scarpe. It means to put your foot in 2 shoes. It's impossible, right? Or this is the real main proverb in Italy and we say chi troppo vuole nulla stringe. That means if you want so much stuff, you can't catch anything. So I think this is the proper one.
But in Japanese, there is a contrary proverb.
Really? Says that means?
一石二鳥
一石二鳥。
一鳥。
うん。
一石 when you threw one stone, you can get two birds at the same time.
Ah no, we have it in Italian! Yes! Prendere due piccioni con una fava. That means take two pigeons with a fava, that is with a sort of a bean. Yeah. I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't count this one. Thank you, Sansa. Thanks for the collab. Yes. The second to last, number 9, says
三人よりは文殊の知恵。
that is
Three people unify intelligence that reach Monju level. Monju is a sort of a god.
okay, so the top of wisdom. Let's say okay. Sorry, but also in this case, Italy has two ways of saying. First of all, is l'unione fa la forza. That means if you stay all together, you are so powerful. And the other one is uno per tutti, tutti per uno. That means once for all for one. Nice. But do you have, Sensei, a translation in Japanese, one for all for one? No! Number 10, I put it as the last one because, as you know, it's my favorite. That is...
七転び八起き。
I love this proverb so much, and I think it's the real representation of Japan, amore. Because Japan has a unique personality in which when they fall 7 times, they can stand up 8. Okay, sorry, I said it instead of you, but it means fall down 7 times, stand up 8.
It means never give up.
Absolutely. In Italy we say chi la dura la vince. It means no matter how hard something will be, you can make it. That was the last proverb. It was really nice and really interesting to see that two different languages, like Japanese and Italian, they have something else in common, not just the pizza toast, like last week. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye, bye Sensei, thank you so much for the help. Subscribe to our channel, follow us on our social media. See you next time. Bye, Sensei. There is a proverb, a romantic proverb, in order to end this video. Okay, love is love. This is my proverb.